What's up guys, it's Jay here, back with another Smite Conquest video. Today we're playing XING over in the solo lane. It's probably not as exciting as, you know, it could be, but XING is a staple of the solo lane right now, so I figure it's probably a good idea to put out a video on how to play XING in the solo lane. Looks like we're up against Tier today. Yeah, that's what I figured. Tier is going to kind of lane bully us a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how good the clear is going to be on XING solo. I don't really play this god in solo very often. I play him in support from time to time, but he's kind of running things over in the solo lane. Looks like we're gonna get the root here onto the Tier. That's good. Yeah, he's gonna. Wow, he did not clear the wave at all. What did he go? He went Warrior's Axe. Yeah, that is not the start, my guy. Oh, nice. We got the root. We got the wave grouped up. We hit the wave with the one and him at the same time. That is huge for us. That is pretty big for us. Looks like we're going to get the totem here in a second. First blood in mid is a little bit unfortunate. But I don't know. Maybe they're playing up a little bit too much. But we're going to get the totem to the gamer. So, you know, Uller can make excellent use of that mana that we're sending on over that way. Alright. Kind of weird. I just want to hit the wave, buddy.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Alright, we got our 3 now, so we should be pretty hard to gank, to be honest. We should be kind of chilling over here. TBH.
Your ally has fallen. We must act now.
Not going to hit him and the wave at the same time. You want to try to always do that in Smite. It's a good idea to try to hit your lane opponent and the wave at the same time. Get that extra value on your abilities. Where you going, Tier? Come here. You're supposed to be the lane bully.
Wow, you
Hey, that's the title. Out-bullying the lane bully. Come here, Tier. Come here. I want to fight you. Alright, we don't have our 1 yet. We're going to try to hit him and the wave. Same time. Unlucky. Don't get that. But we got the 2 here. He's trying to fearless us, but he's not quite. Not quite doing it. Alright, we're not really scared of them. We're not really scared of them at the current moment. In fact, we're just gonna bully this guy a little bit. He just uses dash. Fuck him up. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's kind of goofing there. I don't know why he went in like that, but get the first blood onto XING solo feels pretty good. You're already hard to kill in the solo lane as a guardian, but the fact that we got first blood over here, pretty good for us. Team's doing somewhat decently across the map as well. So we're just gonna farm up, work on our warlock staff here, and then we're gonna look to go into something like a breastplate. Probably the build, probably get ourselves an Oni Hunters, Spirit Robe, etc. You know, typical like mitigation stuff for solo laners. Mitigation items are pretty strong in Smite. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe you've heard it before, but, you know, first off you got Power, which is countered by Protections, which is countered by Penetration, and then Penetration is kind of countered by Mitigation. And that's kind of like the final boss of, you know, tankiness. Mitigations will make you feel super tanky in Smite. I'm just going to poke the boy here a little bit. We're going to work on the totem. Alright, Gilgamesh is going to die to the Elder Harpy. Not exactly what you want to see in your jungler, but who the heck am I, man? I'm a burger. I am just straight up a burger, so I don't think my opinion is very valid. I'm going to get some poke on the boy. He's just going to dip. He is not clearing the wave at all, man. He really goofed himself by not going Bluestone. You definitely want to go Bluestone on Tier. Ow, that hurts so much. Definitely want to go Bluestone on Tier, because the thing that's good about Tier is his early game, his lane bully potential. And when you don't go Bluestone and you're up against the Guardian with Conduit, Conduit gives Guardian such good clear nowadays that you kind of get bullied really hard if you don't have Bluestone.
Ultimate down.
We got his ult out. We're just going to get that ult on cooldown. We're not really threatened by the tier at all at this point, especially for hitting our abilities on the wave. We're getting so much HP 5 over here as Jingshin that we're not too really worried about poke. He's a really god to play if you're new to the solo lane, especially right now, because he's so good. So Jingshin's passive is you get stacks of HP 5 as you hit enemies with your abilities. So if you're at 12 stacks, you know, I'm sitting at about 44 HP 5 right now. So I'm feeling really, really healthy mostly all the time. As long as you're getting your blue buffs and your totems, or you have some sort of mana sustain, you pretty much have infinite health as long as you're hitting your abilities.
Enemy missing.
A comrade is in need. It seems our enemy.
We're going to call enemy missing because we don't know where our lane opponent is. Actually, there he is.
Secured.
All right, Gilgamesh kind of doing stuff over there. The boy's kind of fragging. All right, we're going to grab this totem for the gamers. We don't necessarily have to, but I'm a team player, so we're going to get that. Gives mana. By the way, guys, so totem, when you grab totem, it gives you a bunch of extra MP5 and stuff like that. You regen a bunch of mana. But one thing a lot of people don't know, surprisingly, is you can refresh the totem buff if you go walk under your tower. So the totem buff is gone from the bottom of my screen now. And all you have to do, just step into your tower, and then it's back. And that is going to refresh. It's going to keep going 9 seconds every time you step in your tower, and then it'll kind of go down like that. And then you can step back in, get it again, get a bunch of mana. And it's going to do that until the totem respawns over there. So yeah, you can actually refresh the totem buff. Surprisingly, a lot of people that don't know that. So if you're over in the solo lane and you're having mana issues and you got the totem but you don't have the buff anymore, just go walk on your tower. Go grab the blue and you'll be feeling pretty good. We're going to grab our bust plate, TP back to lane. I don't think we even need a chalice. We have so much stain over here in lane. I think it would kind of be a waste of money. So we're not even going to go a chalice this game. Kind of no point. Alright, Tyr's kind of past his prime at this point. Doesn't even have Blackthorn yet. Poor guy. Poor guy, man. Can't even clear the wave. Yeah, definitely go Bluestone on Tyr. I don't know what he's doing. Because the thing is, if you want to give up your early game to be tanky in the late game, just go Sigil. Sigil has the mitigations built into the upgrade. And if you want a good early game and stop, you go Bluestone. Warrior's Axe really doesn't have an identity right now in solo lane. It's kind of like a weird. It used to be like the item where you give up the early game to have the the baller late game. But you have Bumbas, but Bumbas got reworked recently, and then you have Sigil, which kind of does that. So Warrior's Axe doesn't really have an identity right now, in my opinion. So honestly, just go Sigil or Bluestone, or just rush an item so you can go Bumbas late.
Enemy missing left.
We're gonna call that because we don't know where the gamer is. We haven't seen him in a bit. Yeah, pretty box standard game over here for us in the solo lane for Jingshin. I say that other than the fact that Tyr cannot clear the wave. Which is kind of unfortunate, but we're just going to be stacking for a little bit. Nothing crazy going on over here. We're going to be focused on getting our stacks online, getting our totems for the team, trying to be a team player. This is pretty much ideal solo gameplay over here. Just shut up and get totem. Stupid solo laner. That is basically the whole thing over here. We could fight Tyr, but the thing is, he's Tyr. He's kind of just zooming around and like running away from us. Alright, cool. We got Tyr's ult. Always feel good about doing that. Although we don't really care, to be honest. Alright. That's a funny little gank there. We get the Horus, bus ride in. Oh hey, it's another Horus. Alright, I don't care about your damage at all, by the way. I hope you know that. You're a support Horus. You don't do damage.
Be right back.
Alright, what does he have? Does he have Emperors? He does have Emperors. He bought Emperor's first item with War Flag. Oh, how's that working out for you, buddy? I don't think War Flag's a very good item, to be honest. In support, I think War Flag is a pretty shit item. Because the thing is, War Flag, it doesn't have the gold spooling passive, and it doesn't have the XP passive on it. And support as a role is already a role where you fall behind in gold and XP. So if you're going to get an item that doesn't have gold and XP passive built into it, you need to make damn sure that you're going to win the early game and that you're going to win your early trades. And if you don't, you kind of just don't have a starter at that point. You have a dead item that's not going to give you any value. You know, if you're new to support or you're not confident in your ability to win the ever-loving hell out of lane, probably just go Sentinels. If you are confident in the fact that you think you can manage the Benevolence passive and get the most out of that, you can go Benevolence as well. But if you're not a support main and you just want to brain off, you know, support starter item, just get Sentinels. It's just better in every way.
Begging for mercy does not suit them.
All right, let's see.
Falling back.
Enemy missing left. Be careful, middle.
All right,
On my way.
I'm gonna rotate to this.
Be careful, middle. Be careful, middle.
I called that a few times, so hopefully they know what's going on here. Tyr looking for the Fearless, gets it onto the Horus, but do we have a Loki on our team? No, they have a Loki on their team. All right, well, I don't think we do anything here. Honestly, I think
An enemy has been slain. You're a talented sharpshooter. I'll give you that.
come back here. I'm not done fighting, Tyr. All right. I guess we are done fighting. I don't know. I'll go back to solo lane. Can you clear this, Horus? Are you going to need help clearing this? I'm not really trying to stand in that. I don't really have magic defense yet. Yeah, don't really have magic defense yet. How do they fully power their obelisk when we're stomping this hard? That's what I want to know, man. That's what I want to know. Tyr somehow found time to push the wave over here. I'm not really sure how that happened. Oh well, we got breastplate money. We've actually had breastplate money for a while now, so we're gonna push this next wave, and we're gonna dip here shortly. Boom! Got a little stomp with the 2. Tyr is backing.
Enemies have returned to base.
Can't.
Cancel that.
Wow, you didn't even break a sweat.
He is not gonna back. All right, whatever. We're gonna grab Blink here. We're gonna grab Breastplate, get ourselves some cooldowns. We'll go Onis, and now we've got tons of mana. We got mitigations built in. We'll probably go Spirit Robe next, and we're feeling pretty good. We don't have to worry about a crit hunter on their team. Freya, for some reason, went Demonic first. I don't think that item is remotely good at all in the first item slot, just because of mathematically the way percent and flat penetration works in Smite. So definitely do not get percent pen first or second or even third, honestly. You could go at third, it's not too bad, but just the way that protections work in Smite, you're not getting any value out of that item.
Comrade is in need.
Just get a power item or stacking item. It's going to make your percent pen hit harder later on in the game. And it's just kind of a wasted power spike.
They were in for a rude awakening. That was just target practice. Triple kill.
All right.
Wow, you didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
Are you doing speed? Do you think I'm going to let you do speed, Loki?
Okay.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, we're doing big fire. I like these guys. These guys have some guts. We're gonna do just straight up do big fire. I like that. I don't think we do it. Man, it's all right, cool. we do get big fire. We do get big fire. I don't know. That was looking a little touch and go there for a second.
Your left tower is
I was pretty sure Uller and Hera were just gonna die there. But I don't know, man. Maybe they knew their damage more than I did. Uller's got trans. Doesn't have Aussie. I don't know, man. Okay.
your right tower is under
That's weird. I wasn't expecting my ult to throw him directly up into the air. I don't know. Maybe that's just a weird interaction.
incoming.
No problem. I actually could not give less of a shit about these guys. Even if I tried. They do no damage to me. I am so fed. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna jump in. This is how much how little I care about these guys. Alright, get a fat one. We're gonna reduce his auto attack damage. Horus is looking for a heal. We're gonna take care of that guy. We're gonna dash in.
Double kill.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can overstate how little I care about them at that point. I'm 4-0, man. I'm like a few levels up on everybody.
Destroy the left enemy tower.
We're gonna look to get this tower down here. We could probably go grab Little Fire, to be honest. We could probably even look for the freaking, what do you call it? Look for the Phoenix, to be honest. Probably grab Phoenix. Yeah, man, Jingshin, pretty solid pick in the solo lane. Pretty hard to kill. Tons of sustain.
Enemy tower.
Never really gonna feel bad going Jingshin.
Attack. Retreat. Retreat.
Alright, somebody beats. I don't know who it was. Yo, she's getting in there.
Shut down.
We're reducing her auto attack damage. We're not letting her game. That's the whole point. Don't let Freya video game. That is your objective as a solo laner.
You were ready to fight.
Do not let Freya video game. Let's see. Let's see. We gotta kind of play a little bit careful here. We're gonna reduce his damage. Uller gets the
They were in for a rude
gets a blink
awakening.
axe maybe. I don't know. Couldn't really tell what was happening there. There was a lot going on. Alright, we're gonna be careful a little bit here. Alright. Zeus getting stunned out. Enemy ultimate incoming?
Enemy ultimate incoming. On my way. Retreat. You
An ally has been slain.
Alright, what's with people jumping in my ult and like not doing damage? Oh! She had to Aegis to take damage. Yes, we still got her! That's huge. That's huge that we pick up that Freya kill there. Alright, what do we go here? We're pretty fed, to be honest. We could go Witchblade, that could be fun. We could go Gaia, have just dummy thick sustain for days. They can't build a Kens. Loki, though, looks like he's building into a Dominance or Heartseeker. Probably Heartseeker. He's not going crit. I think Dominance only works with crit Loki. Yo, they're kind of just smorking over there.
That was just target practice.
Let's see.
Wow,
What do we
you
buy
didn't
here?
even break a sweat.
Could go E-Sap. That could be fun.
is under attack.
Steal some health and mana. I think we'll probably just go a Witchblade. Nah, I don't think we go Witchblade. I'm gonna be honest. I think we just go Spirit Robe. Let's just buy the boring item.
Pristine lettuce.
Let's go that, and then we're gonna upgrade this so that we reduce basic attack damage, because we really don't want Freya to play the video game,
Ally has been slain.
because she is starting to play the video game a little bit. To be honest, she has Telkine, she's got Magus, she's working on probably Typhon's Fang there. The old Magus Typhon's combo. So she's gonna be hitting for a little bit. We probably want to get some anti-heal at some point. Hera doesn't have any. The rest of our team doesn't have any, except for a Pestilence on Horus. So with Freya going that, we're probably gonna want to look toward a.
Yes.
Probably gonna look toward a Divine or something. keep our damage a little bit.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Damn, they just did gold.
They were in for a rude awakening. An enemy has been slain.
All right, we're just kind of staggering our dive, which is kind of exactly what you want to do. Just kind of dive and letting them waste their abilities, and then we're having the second person dive. Kind of just textbook team fight there. However, this is not textbook team fight.
The hobgoblins are attacking our allies.
Enemy ultimate down.
Yeah, we definitely want to get some anti-heal. That's the only reason these fights are going so long.
Let's switch it up.
We definitely need anti-heal. These fights are going really, really long, and we should be just winning them straight up at this point.
Your ally has
But
fallen.
yeah, definitely need anti-heal.
A comrade is in need. It seems our enemies too
Yeah, we need
secure.
anti-heal.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Definitely need anti-heal. I'm going to ask the teammates to get some anti-heal. I am going to work on Divine. Hera's already doing her percent pin, so... I'm going to get myself a Divine. Can I type today? I cannot type today. Yes.
Retreat!
They were in for a rude awakening.
Alright, I can't spell, but yeah, you get the point. The fights are lasting so long because they have so much healing, and we're not getting any anti-heal.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, because we're definitely way ahead of them.
An ally has been slain.
Come back here. I didn't say I was done with you. Didn't say I was done with you, Tyr. I'm actually chasing you to the ends of the earth. I don't give a shit.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I am chasing you to the end of the earth. Do I just kill you now? I'll do it.
For a rude awakening.
Alright, Zeus. Oh. Alright.
You have been slain.
Retreat! Attack
Alright.
Fire giant.
Zeus ult down. That's a pretty impactful ult to get down.
Your right tower is under attack.
We created a lot of space for them. That's what we were doing there in that team fight.
Inner fire.
Aw, little fire.
Retreat! Retreat! Enemy ultimate down! Yes!
Attack.
Attack! The enemy team has destroyed the Pyram.
Zeus ult is down, man. Attack.
Gang!
Zeus ult is down, man. They don't do anything without Zeus ult. Oh, nice. Uller looking at Freya on the backside. Freya gonna hop up into Valkyrie's discretion. Uller gonna have to jump out, though. Have to Aegis the Freya damage.
Your ally has fallen. We must act now.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah. I wasn't at that fight, and they took that fight, and they didn't dive Freya. You need to have at least 2 people diving Freya. Or you need to have a ton of anti-heal. They did not have either of those. Gilgamesh is still working on his Toxic Blade. He's only got the tier 2. So Freya is going to kind of just sustain up whatever you throw at her, especially with Typhon's Magus. So, yeah.
I never
I just do damage. And she kind of just died there. Yo, can we kill? Okay.
Need healing. Retreat.
What? Okay. I blinked out of that.
Surrender. That was just target practice.
Alright, maybe we stop trolling now a little bit, gamers. Maybe we stop trolling a little bit. Gilgamesh is going to pick up the Toxic Blade, so got a bit in the way of attack speed there. So he's going to be playing that pretty well. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I think Gilgamesh applies Brawler's Beat Stick much better in terms of anti-heal. Winds of Shamash, Giant, Circle, Tick damage. Yeah, kind of just applies Brawlers to everyone standing in that area. But Toxic Blade is still fine, as long as he's hopping on the Freya. Toxic Blade is fine. She's probably going to win that trade, I'm going to be honest. Ullr has a lot of damage, but Freya is just Freya. She's pretty unboxable at the late stages of the game. But we're going to anti-heal online slowly but surely. Not feeling too bad about that. We probably should group for fire. Probably should group for attack.
Attack fire giant. Attack middle lane.
Alright, that's her ult. Excellent peel from a tier. Freya's gonna fall down regardless, though. Alright, let's just... We don't have to keep fighting, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely need to not fight in that Zeus ult. Either that or kill the Zeus at the beginning of the fight. But we did kill Freya at the beginning of the fight, so that feels pretty good. Alright, Tyr just Aegis. Tyr has Aegis for some reason. Kinda weird. I'm kinda low. I'm kinda just waiting for my HP 5 to kinda HP 5 me up. Alright.
Attack middle lane.
Alright, cool. We got that down.
Destroyed a middle enemy. Attack right lane.
Let's just go get this tower down. Probably a good idea to work on this. We're getting chased pretty heavily by Horus. Alright. Can we just... Freya beads. Okay. The fact that Freya took that much to kill, kinda ridiculous. Kinda ridiculous. We probably retreat. We probably retreat, guys.
Comrade is in need. It seems our enemies do not double kill.
What is going on, man? Okay, we're kind of inting.
Triple kill. Wow, you didn't even break a sweat.
Kind of inting that. That did not need to stick around that long. I really would love to end this game before the 50-minute mark. We're about 20 minutes away from that.
Defend the fire giant.
They should be going for fire right now if they know what they're doing. Yep, looks like they are on fire. We're gonna try to get there ASAP, man. That guy's just dead. That is their biggest objective. Secure tool. Ooh, I'm kinda taking a lot of damage here. I don't like the implications of that. Oh, okay, that guy just killed me instantly. Oh, he's got crit. Yeah, he's going one-shot Loki. Kinda weird.
destroyed the pyramids.
Alright, hopefully the team kind of picks up what I'm putting down there. Because we need to kill Freya, we need to kill Zeus. I should probably just make the command decision to just pick one and isolate them out.
An enemy has been
Oh my god, they're going crazy here. I don't think they go as crazy as they think though. Freya ult down. They got Frenzy on them, so they're doing stuff. Zeus is here.
That was just target practice.
Zeus is here. Zeus ult's gonna do a lot of damage to the gamers. Alright, cool. We got our focus upgrade. We're kind of chilling.
The hobgoblins are attacking our allies.
Let's see. It is a 3v3 right now.
You didn't
On the
even
way
break a
3v2,
sweat.
so not too worried about it. We probably just end the game.
Attack the Titan!
Probably just end the game here. TBH.
Wow, you didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, 3v1. We're on the way.
2 have been secured.
Yeah, just end the game.
Those arrows
Just end the
have
suffering.
never seen better targets.
All right, cool. That should be pretty standard in there. All right, that's gonna be that game. With the spam laughing going on. I don't know who that is, what character that is. But yeah, that's the game. That's the build. That's the score. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, hit subscribe to see more Smite Conquest, kind of play-by-plays. I'm still figuring out a name for this series, but yeah, there's definitely going to be more of these because they're pretty easy to record, to be honest. But yeah, I should probably figure out an outro.